So if you're going back to school at 50 years old or 49 or 40 or 38, if you're older in life, you're going back to school, you gotta study. Okay guys, come with me to get a teacher's present. Actually, let me rephrase that. Come with me to make a teacher's present.
All alone in places I don't know. I guess I could call it home.
Okay, so I have the craziest exam. I have to learn like 6 different disease processes. I had a study session with my friends that came over. And I made them a little brunch setup, like muffins. I just did like a bagel bar, like made bagels and they could pick their toppings. Something simple, but I'm still confused. But I want to share with you a couple things. Okay, first of all, I got this. Look, everyone's doing those like bedtime bedtime dusters. Like you put your favorite scent in here with a little talcum. So this came with this little powder puff. And then I got a couple fragrances. As you know, I have like a whole array of perfumes and stuff in my bathroom. So there's like a little perfume. That is pretty. Let me see what it smells like. It smells good. It smells like Fuji marshmallow. Love this matte pink. You guys remember when I used to make skincare? I used to have little bottles like this, super pretty. With that, I got the powder in cashmere. Okay, so we're gonna add that at the bottom. And then my mom got me this. I forget what flavor I picked. Oh, vintage vanilla. Open it. Okay, it goes like that. Ooh, nice. So you get tumble dryer sheets, fabric mist, scented laundry beads. Cute. So let's see what's in it. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it's a bunch of sheets like this. So I think this was like $100-something. Let's smell this. It smells good. It smells good, you guys. Vintage vanilla. And then look, you get like a little cup. You can pour your laundry beads. Oh my gosh. So this is what I got. So let's go in the bathroom and make our little, let's make our stuff. Because we like to smell good when we go to sleep over here. Okay, let's make some magic, guys. So I was like, I love doing crafts. I'm a crafty girl. But it's kind of like, I don't really always have the time. And this is like the perfect opportunity for me to do like, and I could do it in stages too, you know? Like this time around, it could be one thing. Okay, so I got my powder. They say to take your favorite perfume. We're gonna use this little, do one of these. I want to do some other flavor. So we got this marshmallow. I think I want to do, which one? This one. This is going to be like a sweet smelling one. So we have Love Shack Fancy. Put in there. Close it up. And we're gonna let this sit, let this marinate. So these are like the more masculine and these are the feminine. Okay guys, come with me to get a teacher's present. Actually, let me rephrase that. Come with me to make a teacher's present. So I have all my pieces, but now I need to figure out how I'm gonna assemble them. I do want to add some of this. And I also have some of this. There's a few imperfections, but I think we're going to make it work. And this again is my favorite cutter. I'll link this. I'm not one to like link a bunch of products and say buy this, but this is definitely something you should get. It's a little dark. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty. We'll just go in with the dark. You know what I want to do? I want to just add a little bit of antiquing with this gilding wax and zinc, because I kind of like, whoa, the thing is so sensitive, you guys. You cannot use too much. Like if you use a little tab, look, just a little, because then you have a mess to wipe off. I'm gonna have a big mess. Oh no, got it. You gotta get it quick too. Oh. See, I have to study, but I wanted to make it, and then I'm like, oh, maybe it's not good enough. But I don't know what's wrong with me, but I always think I'm not good enough. You know, it's like part of me is like egotistical, but then part of me is like very insecure. Tell me who can relate. Anyone else that way? Whoa, shit. Like I do have a really good competitive side, you know, but then I have a side that, whoa, shit. This stuff is serious. You cannot overdo it. See, look. Whoa. It's almost like too extreme. But I just want to give like, I want this to look like vintagey. This is how I feel after med surg, you guys. I cannot believe I made it past the worst, hardest classes of my life. Now, chemistry was hard, OChem was hard, statistics was hard for me, but this med surg kicked my ass, because this program, you have to learn like 6 things a week. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe I did it. So now it's like I can be creative. I mean, I still got to study. I still have hella modules, hella homework, hella shit to do, but it's manageable. So if you're going back to school at 50 years old or 49 or 40 or 38, if you're older in life, you're going back to school, you got to study. There's no way around it. You got to study. You got to put in the hours. You got to put in the hours. You got to study. It's not common sense stuff like English, philosophy theory, where you can like read some excerpts and kind of get an idea. Science is different. It's a whole nother language. It doesn't make sense. It's just, it is what it is. Potassium is shifting in, sodium is shifting out because insulin or whatever, sepsis, whatever the situation. It is what it is. You just got to memorize it. Okay? So my advice to anyone going back to school, you got to devote, you got to sit down. I mean, I've gotten so out of shape. My body, my butt, my backside is the shape of a chair right now. I have chair butt. I've spent so much time studying, you know, and you have to scour your resources, do Quizlet, do chat, do Gemini, do whatever it takes. But you got to study. You got to cycle through those questions. Read. I don't think just do questions. I say read first so you can get like the backup patho behind it, and then do the questions. Wherever you get your questions from, you can scour all the online resources and find questions. Hundreds and hundreds of questions. Just do it. I would say I did like 100 questions a day. Various questions, you know? I'm so proud of myself. I didn't even save the frame. I wanted to show you guys the frame. I have a couple little excerpts from the garage where I just made the frame, but I just want to get it to her. And it's different. Like I was kind of like debating. I was like, you know, maybe I'm just going to give her this one, right? Because this one is pretty too. Let me go into Velvet. Hold on. Let me go in here. This one is pretty too. It's so pretty that like it looks really nice on different backdrops, you know? Different backdrops. So over here. But yeah, I just kept this one for myself. Like you can see the back. The lighting is so bad. I'm sorry, guys. My cinematography sucks sometimes, but yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I might be able to add something else fun to this little group of clips. Did we make our, I think we made our powder together. I don't really like the combination that I got for the powder, but if you want like a cheaper alternative to Bougie Marshmallow, this one right here, I'll try to remember to link it. It's this one smells really good. It's kind of sweet. If you like sweet and you like Bougie Marshmallow, this one is the one. So I'll see you guys later. I need to take a nap. I'm tired.